Hello, everybody. I'm late because I started before 10 trying to go live on um, StreamYards. I guess everybody had the same idea. So, oh well, what can I do? It just wouldn't go. So I'm like, you know what? I'll try next time. We'll try next time. I'm done with her skin. Gotta do the shadow.
Why would you call anyone else?
I had to tell the dog to um, lay down because she's hacking on the hairball or the fuzz from one of the balls. And finally she says, yeah, I should lay down and stay. So, and after this, go water the garden. I remember when we had to draw someone in our class, and this girl, she had a headband on. How did I draw that? I didn't know how to do it. I know. And then the teacher showed me, oh, that girl did not draw me well. I didn't like it. I just looked at her and just said, thank you. It's unique, different. I don't think I said those words, but well, okay, thank you. It was like the nose. I mean, the eyes are in two different spots, not even with each other. I don't think she knew how to draw a person. Because she put the nose exactly in the middle of the eyes. Now you're going to say, "Oh well, that's where it is." I'm like, not necessarily in the middle of them. If so, somebody would look like, um, she did round eyes, but here's my eyes. Here's my eyes. Okay, and she did a nose like this. So here I was like this. Exactly the same nose almost, and she went like that. And short here because I had a pixie cut. So my ears are down like here. So it was almost. So, so yeah. But then I've seen her draw a friend perfect. And the teacher caught her and says, "No, why did you draw Michelle the way you did?" Says, "Well, I don't want to draw Michelle." Yep. 4 people. And guys, I'm sorry. I tried with StreamYards. It just wouldn't let me. It kept saying traffic is busy. Traffic is busy. Traffic is busy. I'll try again this afternoon. So if I get the watering done earlier and the dishes done early, maybe I'll come right back on. Maybe. No, I might fall asleep like I did this morning. But on Crazy Pieces, and someone's moving out. If you want to know who it is, go watch yesterday's stream. Oh, really? I'm sorry, Carol. I thought she was that's the bathroom. So everybody, when you go to your beach or you go to Florida, you put or somewhere hot, you put sunscreen on. Do you ever think of putting sunscreen on your neck? Because you're gonna have 20-year old looking skin when you're 50, like my age maybe, or 70. You're gonna have 20-year-old face and 80-year-old neck. This one woman, she had the best skin, but her neck was like a little woman with all those age spots and stuff. Carol, that's the time I'm supposed to be going on, but I'm always late because I'm either oversleeping or I just don't get going enough. This time I made myself go up. Well, you had a chance, but you weren't. You left. You want to give it bad enough to me? You'll show up. You'll get up earlier. If you want it bad enough, you'll be no matter what time I'm on. Yep. You have to color time. Remember when the flowers in the attic? Remember that movie? It was sad, that movie. The mother turned on her kids. Because the parents did not approve of the marriage. And the father died, and they had no choice to go to them. And in the movie, the little boy died in the house. But he died of pneumonia or something like that. But he really was, they're all being poisoned by what was on the cookies. The mother was doing it. As soon as they put the food, they were allowed to go up in the attic, and because they were locked in the room. They discovered the attic, and the grandma says, "I'll allow you to come up here." I think it was the mother doing the poisoning, not the grandmother. The grandmother looked mean. I was just thinking of them. It was just sad. And because he found a mouse, and I guess he gave his cookie to the mouse, and the mouse ended up dead. He should have known that. You okay now? She needs to hack up the fur ball. Yeah. You need to hack up that fur ball. You okay? Maybe some water will. Lay down. If she wants to walk. You okay? Lay down. Right there. Yeah. You're stretching. You good girl. You good girl. Yes. Ow. You know, you're leaning on one spot too long. We're gonna be getting some hot weather. So tomorrow before I come on, I'm watering the garden. After I'm done, I'm watering the garden. You gonna go potty? I'll be right back. She has to go potty. At the perfect time, huh? You do something out there. Go potty. Go potty. Go in. Go pee-pee. Come here. Did you go potty? Yeah? Alright. You okay? Ooh. Get it out. Don't touch that ball no more. Okay, no orange ball. Every time you use that ball, you get the hex. I'm throwing that out. Every time she uses that ball, the orange ball, she hacks like that. You okay? You okay? Hmm. Lay down, baby. I got you. Guys, you gonna have to wait a minute, please. Yeah. She put her head down on my shoulder. Put your head on my shoulder. Take me in your arms, baby. And that's all I really know, honey. Sit down. Is it better? Okay. She feels better. So you're gonna be here like that. The dog's been doing that. And it's nothing to be alarmed about. That happens every time she plays with that orange ball. And usually she hacks up right away. And usually I take it away. As soon as I find it, I'll get rid of it. Yeah. Oh. Here's a gray one. I'm going to show you why. It's the fuzzy stuff that comes off. I think when she pulls it up, she and, and swallows it. That's nice, Carol. Ivy, easy. Ivy. Ivy, can you go get a drink? Go get a drink of water. Go get a drink of water. get it. Where is it? It's the top of a box somewhere. Stop it. Yeah, it's a fur ball. You okay? And guys, don't go come in here saying it's something else, very serious and deadly. She had this before, and she coughed it up, and it was orange fur that was from a ball. Okay, and regular uh, stuff was in there. Other colors from another ball was there as well. See? I see the orange ball. Let me ask you guys something. I've been meaning asking people stuff. Now, you get, let's say, your two girlfriends, just friends. Um, you came into some money, so you wanted to spoil them. Easy. So you get them one. You you get them those very expensive backpack pocketbooks that they wanted. They're like, let's say they're $500 each. Now, you know they come from two different backgrounds, two different. They don't have the same payroll, money. Now, little yeah. So, do you expect the same kind of gift back from both of them? Like both of them has to spend $500 and give you a thank you gift back? My answer is no. It's what they want. If they give me a $1, something from the dollar store, and a little thank you card that they make themselves, that's all. Thank you. I would rather have something small like that if I'm a generous giver. If I can afford it. If I wish I could afford it right now. People say, you got money, that's for the house. If we spend all that money and then we need something majorly fixed for the house, and then we don't have the money for it. Where did he go? Hi. Did you get it coughed up? Hmm? Go get it. I don't know where it is. Easy, girl. Where is it? See, I have it too. Hey, John, how are you? I'm sorry, oh, you're okay? How are you, John? You good? Let me see if she needs water out there. Whew, my knee is killing me. If I walk it the right way, it doesn't hurt at all. And then once I do move it the wrong way, it hurts for the rest of the day. That's good. How's the family? Isn't it good to talk to someone that grew up in Riverbend, that grew up decently? Yeah, it is nice. I'm not saying everybody in Riverbend's horrible, but when we were kids, John, it was nice over there. And as I grew up, that place got bad. There were nice trees. It was very well taken care of. Carol had that place looking good, and Ron had it looking good as well. Ron took another job. He said he should never left, and I agreed with them. My mom agreed with him. He helped us a few times with the rent, when we had nothing in the house. Where is it? Go get it. Ivy, go get it. Get it. Where is it? Where's the ball? She knows where it is. Yeah, it's so beautiful. When I first moved into the G building, I was small enough. I was thin enough, I should say. I'm huge now. You wouldn't believe how big I am. But anyway, I was small enough to climb the tree that used to be between the G um and H. It was not. I think they tore it down at one point. Was there two trees out there? I have to go looking back at my videos on YouTube, on Facebook. I can't remember if there was two trees and they cut one down years ago or something, or there was just one. I was only there until was 16 or 17. What year was that? Do you remember? Yeah, I remember when you guys were moving out. Because Lisa lived with you guys, right? With you and your father. Early 90s. Okay. So 48. You're saying 16 or 17. So what is this? Th- It's 48. 16. '94, you were probably 18 then. So probably 93 or 92 or 93. Okay, Carol. Yeah. And how old were you when you moved into the Riverbend? Kind of funny how your whole family lived there. Oh, wow. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah. I was 7 when we moved to Rhode Island, but not in Riverbend. I was 10 years old when we moved to Riverbend. So you were like only 8. You were only little. You were a little John John. Wait, your father's name is John, right? Are you John Jr.? Oh, that's so cool. I like traditions like that. My brother would said if he had any kids, it wouldn't be another James. I mean, but why? There's too many Jims in our family. It's in the family name. Well, see, his name wasn't supposed to be James. It's supposed to be Joseph. But my mom got to them before my dad did. It was supposed to be Joseph James. He was supposed to be named after my grandpa. Surprisingly, and that's not my dad's dad. No, my mom's dad. Oh, really? That's awesome. Do you have any little girls? Oh, wow. That's awesome. It's both sides. Only your son, he's 19. Wow. Yeah, I never had kids. I knew at 5 years old I didn't want kids. I said, I think I said it to my dad. It says, that boy was mean to me, talked mean to me. If kids are like that, I don't want them. Of course, I wanted kids. But I said that, and my friend wanted the kids probably more than me because she was married and stuff like that. I wasn't, and I said to Jehovah, I says, I'll give up having kids if my friend Lori can have a child, or her and her husband, and they adopted 3 of them. So I can't have kids. It's a promise I must keep. But if it happens, it's because Jehovah wanted me to be a mother. Ah, she stopped hacking. I guess maybe she got it up. Oh, the fur went down. Oh, maybe. Yeah. You need a haircut. Yep. And you guys only had one child? Yeah, like I don't want kids, but if I got pregnant, I wouldn't do nothing to stop it. I don't believe in that. No matter how young or how old. My mom knew this one woman that she stopped a pregnancy. I'm not even gonna say the word. Because her and her husband wanted to wait another year to have one. Well, they were thinking about stopping it. And I heard her say the word. I went, yeah, but just imagine, what if that's the last child that God's going to grant you? And what you're going to do to that baby? That's not nice. I said at least go through with the pregnancy and give it up for adoption. Give it a chance in living. I got her and her husband thinking. They kept the baby, of course. And then one woman, her and her husband, um, they were married. They couldn't get conceived. They're gonna wait a couple years and then adopt. And she was going through early menopause, and that's when she got conceived. Go figure. Man, yep. She had like at one point 2 kids within 12 months. So the husband said, "Let's just keep having them until it stops." So they were all close together, and she was like, "What?" But they decided to stop when they had like 7 or 8 kids. Within eight years, she had 8 kids. Well, no, because she had two in one year. They were like a couple weeks apart. No, not a couple weeks apart. A couple weeks out of the year, they were the same age. So I think maybe 6 or 7 years they had 8 kids. I think they had a set of twins. Irish twins, yeah. If they're under a year old, yeah. I think she had a set of twins too. I think the first one was twins, and I think the Irish triplets. I think those two, the first two, was born within a year. I don't know if they call those Irish triplets. Me and my brother was no, we were within 2 years.
Hi there, baby.
Uh-huh. Maybe those are Irish triplets. Okay, I need gray. The heart that's blocking the word is. Yeah, my sister is 3 years older than me. My brother is like 20 months older than me. March, April. His birthday's next week. You okay? When you lay down? Three years. Okay. So I think Heather is the same age as my brother. He is, he will be 52. No, I think. What am I, 50? My sister just turned 53. Yes, he is going to be 52. Oh, gosh. Oh, boy. I didn't get to the watering yet, but I was gonna do that noon. Oh, she's been hacking from using that orange ball. I might either take some of the fuzz off, or yeah, I cut some of it, the other ones off, but it's not them. It's weird. Every time she uses the orange one. This one is bad. Ugh. I'm talking with someone that lived in Riverbend the same time we did. Well, yeah. Do you remember John Isabel that lived in the? You don't remember names? Yeah, he was related to a lot of people. Like Lisa Perillo, who I went to school with, and her friend Jean, her sister Gina. He has a sister Heather, your age, and a little sister, Lisa, which is passed on. Yeah, he had a relative in every single building. His grandmother lived in the H building at one point. He says, "Isn't it nice to talk to someone that grew up decent from Riverbend?" Oh, were you related to Rudy, or you just friends with Rudy? Oh, they called his father Jay. He was a tall guy. Oh, the E building. Oh, yeah, so Rudy was his cousin. I know you remember Rudy. Joshua. My brother was friends with Rudy. We were all friends with Rudy. He always came over my house, and came over my house one time. The last time he came over, and then that's when, what, a week later he died. At least you're out early. Okay, and after this, we'll go outside and water. He's out nice and early today. I remember when they changed the rules, and Carol's oldest daughter, Carol's daughter, had to get rid of her cat that she had since she was a little girl. And she says, "Well, it's not my duty. It's not my changing the rules. It's theirs. It's either she goes or you go." So she had to bring it to a new home. I'm like, oh, that's sad. Yeah. Yeah, he was coming over for cigarettes with my mom and just hanging out. It was one time I got up. It was like good midnight, and I walked out, and I'm like, hey. So I stayed up that night because I'm like, that's pretty cool. Just finally seeing him again. Because that last time he came over, I says, "You're welcome to stay over. Stay and wait for her. She's on the way home." He says, "Oh, I'll be back in about an hour." He never came back. And that was the last time. We have a garden. We're waiting for the first cucumber to come out. The cucumber plant's huge. Where's he going? Go get him. I remember one time I did all the dishes. They were all nice and put away. And my brother cooked, and there was more dishes to do. Went in there and looked at him, and turned around and walked out. He says, "What? I just did the dishes." So I had to do more dishes. And that's when I started leaving them for the next day. I said, "Yeah, I'll do those, but tomorrow." Look at that. Yep, I see the orange ball away. My brother actually, when we lived in Rhode Island, he worked at Uncle Tony's. Thank you. I used to make the Spanish um, horses with the muzzle is brown. No, black. The brown horse muzzle was black and it faded into the brown, and the hair was black. And his hair's gonna be brown. I think she finally coughed that fuzz up. I threw away the ball. It's always the orange ball. It always was. I don't know how I'm gonna shadow this in. I'll figure out something. No, I'm in Indiana. You forgot? Last time we talked, I talked about it. Cause my father, Ivy, hush, stop. Cause my father passed away, and we had to sell the house because we couldn't afford to keep it. And, we moved to Indiana. Things are a lot cheaper over here, and we bought a house. Yeah. In other words, we sold the house for 300,000, right? This house was like 100 something thousand. So we had a lot of money left over, but we all both agreed it's for the house. So we're gonna live like it's that money's not here because if we need something big fixed, we have the money. You know what I mean? Or it's for the future. So but the thing is, there's a lot of people that have all that money to them and they spend it. Then they have this beautiful house, and then something happens and they have to fix it. And they don't have the money, and so it stays unfixed. And the beautiful house looks like a tornado hit it within a couple years. Yeah. Think about moving to Indiana. It's cheaper. Yeah, I have an uncle that's still living, and um, my cousin John is still living. Cousin Frankie's gone, and Uncle Frank's here, and his two grandchildren, and I think a cousin or two from my mom's side. Where's it? Oh, you little turd. She wants me to throw her stuffed animal so she can run and catch it. And then she takes it from me before I can throw it. Yes. Alright, so I'm gonna go. I'll be back later on this afternoon and I'll try to get StreamYards working then. Because it's supposed to be StreamYard Saturday. So it wouldn't let me stream because I guess everybody had the same idea. So I love you guys. It's good to talk to you again, John. Tell everybody I said hi. Love.